Welcome to Third Eye Witness. I'm Jeni Juranics.
And I'm Rhiannon Rose.
And we're the Forensic Mediums.
In this brand new podcast, we are coming together as two mediums from opposite sides of the world to bring you forensic mediumship and psychic investigation.
But we can't do it alone. We're looking for a case manager to help bring cases to us so that we're not front-loaded.
And what we mean by that is we need to go into these investigations completely blind, using only a photo and only names, so that we can get genuine, authentic information from spirit to help those who have got missing persons, or also to work on cold cases and other mysteries that remain unsolved.
I've been doing evidential psychic mediumship readings for 10 years now, but something that's always been in the back of my mind is helping people with missing persons cases, solving crimes, remote viewing, and psychic investigation. And I'm at a stage in my career where I really want more collaboration with other mediums to connect with somebody who has that shared interest. And Rhiannon, when I met you online and we realized that we had that shared interest, this idea just came to me to start this podcast. And I'm really excited that you said yes.
I feel like that's really exciting when you see that when we come together and we give each other the information that we have been picking up on and everything that we've received, it's really fascinating to see that although we're thousands and thousands of kilometers apart and we've not been looking at this together or at the same time, but we can pick up on information that is similar, giving us hope that that validation has really got some grit to it and that it's got some evidence behind it as well. So I love that nothing is impossible. I love that we might have both different unique strengths in our skill set and that we've got different ways about doing things, but we've already seen that we can come together and have these really beautiful similarities in the work that we do. And I think one of the things that makes us a really good team together is we both are grounded in the same kind of morals and the responsibilities of what we do, how we do it, the authenticity of what we do, and the responsibility that we have as mediums to do this from a really genuine perspective and to be of service to people. It's always been sort of my dream for my career to eventually land in forensic mediumship and psychic investigation. It lights me up and on fire, and it's a really different feeling to be able to go and delve into something without any disturbances and to just be receiving information without someone sitting in front of you wanting those immediate things. So the way that we'll be doing this is to have a case manager and sleuths who are working behind the scenes but a part of our team that can gather everything else that can be attained logically and through investigation that is available, that is easily accessible via online, communicating with people involved in the missing persons cases. And we're just allowed to tap in to spirit directly and get the information that we need to then bring back to our case manager and pull it all apart and see exactly what we've got here and how far we can go.
Absolutely. And I find nothing makes the job harder than being front loaded. So it's so important that we know nothing about cases when we start to work on them. You know, for me, I usually like to have just a name, even just a first name is fine, and a photo. And so to have that case manager, that person that is in charge of gathering that information or receiving those emails and sort of, you know, keeping us clear from seeing things before we're ready, right? Because I'm very particular about only opening the email, looking at the photo when I'm ready. And I'm sure you feel the same way.
Absolutely. As a professional, we can be influenced by lots of different things, and we need to make sure that we are not influenced by absolutely anything else and that we have an absolute blank canvas when it comes to connecting into spirit. So one of the ways that the broader public and a wider audience can get involved is if you have a missing person, if you are directly connected to a cold case, you can get in touch with our case manager and communicate and collaborate directly with them and leaving us out of it so we can do our best work and so that they can do their best work, and we come together at the end to see what we've got.
We're really looking for someone who also has a passion for true crime, for helping people to bring closure or evidence to these cases, but somebody who is a very organized person to be the left brain to our right. We're the creative, intuitive visionaries in this, but we need that logical, practical person who can organize the details for us and reflect back to us where we're on the right track. Have those details to let us know when we're right and help keep track of the pieces of information that are yet to be known, that perhaps in the future will make more sense. So if you find yourself with some time on your hands, passion and interest in joining forces with us, getting to know us and how we work, if you believe in forensic mediumship and psychic investigations, and you have an open mind, we would love to hear from you.
We're not necessarily looking for another psychic or medium, because that is the main role that we are undertaking as the evidential mediums, as the forensic mediums. So it's not a necessity for you to be psychics, but we don't have the capability to do the groundwork, to do the investigation logically and logistically. That's where you come in.
So in the meantime, follow us, Third Eye Witness, at Forensic Mediums across all the platforms. If you're interested in being a case manager, please check the link in the description of this video. Connect with us. Let us know a little bit about who you are, how you think you can help us, why you think you're right for the role, and we'll get in touch with you as soon as possible.
At Forensic Mediums, Third Eye Witness, and we would love to hear from you.